Hey everyone, what's up? It's JT here ready to do the live view. We're going to be going through a couple of Yahoo answers today. Answer, yeah. Jesus Christ. Yahoo Answers is going to be gone in about a month's time. It's been around since 2006. I can admit that back around maybe 2001, I think is when I got my first computer, and I was introduced to Ask Jeeves, and I had been using Ask Jeeves for about 5 years for everything that I needed until I ran into Yahoo Answers as I started to use Yahoo during that time, and what it became was a mixed bag of things you could get answers on general questions to a bunch of weird stuff. So I'm gonna be going through just a couple of we're going through just a bunch of questions here, see if we can find some funny random questions and whatnot. But a toast to the great Yahoo Answers. Bear with me for a minute here. I'm gonna get my my stream here set up. Gotta do this on Facebook too, you know. You gotta try to do as many of these damn things as you can wherever you, and any site that you can get it to go live and all that. See if it'll do it right. Ugh. I hate Facebook. Like what the hell? I just want to delete this post. I want to delete this post and repost it, but I can't delete it. I'm the owner of this post. Why can't I delete it? It is my post. Oh my god. Good lord. Uh yeah, I can't delete this fucking thing. Pardon my French, I guess. There we go. Yeah, move to trash. Oh my goodness. Alright, good lord. I think I finally got this. Good lord, okay. I think we finally got it. Let me make sure. Eventually we'll get to this. This is what a first live stream looks like. Not good at this just yet. Alright, cool, it's on. Okay, well, for those of y'all that don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all read the news and whatnot, but Yahoo Answers is going offline next month. Yahoo, for whatever reasons, has made the decision to take down their Answers website, and they're not even going to archive anything. Like, they're just getting rid of the whole damn thing, and any answers and questions that have been on this website are just going to be gone as of May the 4th. Oh, what a terrible day to do that on Force Day. Like, oh man. Star Wars Day, I guess, if we want to be pretty technical with it. But man, that's disappointing. I'm really sad about that. By the way, if I'm sounding kind of loud or anything, feel free to tell me that I sound really loud, and I will adjust any kind of volume. Of course, I don't even think there's like I think I'm the only one that's talking to myself right now. But hey, this is getting recorded too, so it's gonna go on the channel after this, anyways. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna waste too much time here at this point. I'm gonna get right into it, and we're gonna start looking at some questions. Let's just see, just from the Discover page here, without even picking a category. Let's just go through and see if we can find a funny question here. If okay, this is a good one. If Donald Trump Okay, hold on. We're having some. Oh my goodness! Come on, YouTube. I never have any problems doing streaming anywhere else but fucking YouTube. Anyways, okay, I think we're good. But yeah, look at that first question that's on there. If Donald Trump supposedly made America great again, why wasn't he reelected? Oh my goodness. Let's go and let's see what some of these answers look like here for this question. This should be a good one. First answer. Lots of negative propaganda. COVID. Black Lives Matter. Betrayals they did to him. Okay. Because he didn't take the COVID pandemic very seriously. Could be. Because he made America worse as well as the rest of the world. Fair. Oh, okay. Just kind of reading through these, see if we can find any good ones. Oh, God, okay. He killed millions of people from COVID by not doing anything. He was being racist towards Asians, lied on what he said. I mean, there's some truth to that. Because the voters had their heads right up their ass. That's the kind of answers I'm looking for. There we go. And here comes the conspiracy theories. Because the Dems/DC status quo worked with China and Iran to change the votes of the American people. Because China and Iran have nothing better to do than to worry about our politics. Americans learned that Trump is a con man. I mean, I don't know if Americans learned that because, for all intents and purposes, Donald Trump has been kind of a con man for probably about maybe 30 or 40 years now since he kind of started his empire. Very, very fishy like. But I don't think Americans learned that he was a con man over the past year. I think we kind of knew that. Let's go through just a couple more answers and then we'll go on to another question. He probably got more votes than Biden, but big tech figured out how to hack the computer that counts the votes. Conspiracy theories. Jesse Ventura should be all over that one. Trump didn't deliver on his campaign promises. I'd like to hear some arguments from people that were Trumpers that feel that way. Simple, he did not make it great again. So that's why he didn't get reelected. Oh, man. It was the Kraken, I say. Oh, and Hugo. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Not a bad question to start. Let's roll back and let's see if we can find any other questions here. I'm going to check the stream for just a minute because I think I got somebody telling me that the stream is not working correctly. So I'm going to take a quick look at the stream and just make sure that I look okay. I think the stream is okay. I'm having some connection issues. I may have to switch the networking here a little bit to make this a little bit more clear. I think we're having some trouble. But I'm going to continue anyways. I'm just going to go with it. So, let's see. Let's go through. Man, there's so many political ones here. No wonder this thing's getting shut down. Oh, let's just go here. Man, 999 plus answers. Who do you blame for Yahoo Answers getting shut down? This is under the politics section, so see if we can get some answers on that question that I have. Perpetually offended liberal snowflakes. Okay. Okay. Let's see this one. This sounds like maybe a educated one. I think Verizon neglected it in the hope that it would fall into disrepair, get overrun by trolls, etc., so that they had a good excuse to shut it down without having to take the blame because they couldn't easily monetize it, which is silly because you could just point a generative adverse, oh my god, network at it and come up with an amazing AI engine, but there you go. Okay. Fair. Yahoo Serious, the founder of Yahoo. Okay. I would like to sit here and blame all of the corporate fat cats who run Yahoo, along with the one skinny one. But this question hit me in a rare moment of self-reflection. Is chaos at odds with order? Does blame justify culpability? I read this question, and a prickling question slowly emerged in the back of my consciousness. I had to get... Oh my god. This was a lot longer than what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to skip. No answer needs to be a book. Yahoo, of course, is to blame. No one else but Yahoo can pull that trigger. As far as reasons go, most likely lack of profitability. Also, it's another tool to stifle conservative voices, just like Yahoo shutting down the post-article discussions. I blame anonymous posters. Like posters, like a poster, or posters like me, like I'm posting things. I'm not sure if that's the proper... Is posters the proper word for somebody that posts things? I would think that posters is really just a one thing, like a poster. Like the poster that I have over there. Like, that's a poster. But, like, am I a poster? I don't know. Yahoo, they just couldn't turn it around, or lack of interest to do it. Fair. It likely doesn't turn a profit. I will say that's probably the main reason, because they're not making any money off of it. And Google Answers, to be honest, has been kind of where people go for the answers to things at this point. They just go to Google for everything. I mean, I'm a culprit of that. I do the same thing. I stopped using Yahoo Answers years ago. And I use Google exclusively now. But I used to come to Yahoo Answers all the time before Google became a really big thing. But Yahoo Answers is just fun to go to sometimes. Probably more of a headache for disinformation. I think Verizon just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Fair enough. I'm disappointed that they will go away. But why is it? The question that everyone wants to know. The far left trying to stifle any opposing voices. Yahoo Answer has been a joke for a long time. If it shut down today, nobody would miss it at all. I don't know about that. I'm kind of going to miss it. Although I just said I didn't use it that much, but it's like you don't miss something until it's gone. I blame global warming. That's what it is. It's global warming, folks. It's coming after all of our website search engines. It's coming. If we don't start driving hybrid cars, the next one to go is going to be Google. Watch. There's an uprising of the cancel. There's an uprising of the cancel culture that will silence all opposition voices and opinions. The cancel culture is totalitarian. I don't know about that. It's the conservatives. Okay. The whole company. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on. I think we didn't really get our question answered there. About why. Why is it happening? I'm going to say money. Everything happens because of money. Ooh, here's a good one. Why didn't they test Tiger Woods' blood for alcohol after his recent crash? I'm not really going to spend too much time on this one, but let's see. I'm sure they did. Like, I was there. You apparently were. Have access to his records. It takes months to figure this out. It's not a one-day thing, so sorry if they haven't. If they haven't, you forgot. What? Okay. Because of who he was, you or me would have been tested. They did test him for alcohol and drugs. He was stone cold sober. I mean, I don't know if he was drunk, but they did say he was driving 40 miles per hour over the speed limit. Now, the speed limit was 50. He was going about 90 according to this thing. I don't know how accurate that is. But, I mean, anytime you go speeding, you know you're putting yourself at risk. I don't think he was drunk or under the influence of drugs. But Tiger Woods has done some pretty crazy things before. If not, maybe we should ask Yahoo Answers. How many women did Tiger Woods sleep with? Actually, let's how many women did Tiger Woods pork? Let's do that. Let's do that one. How many women did Tiger Woods pork? Got 8 answers. How many licks do it take to get to the center of a lollipop? Okay. I never knew golf could get someone so famous. Before all this, nobody cared about Tiger. Sure, if he was dead, but if he won. Okay, alright. What the fuck does it matter what he does? He's one of the privileged. Like, he has laws. Nobody's answering the question. We want to know how many women Tiger Woods porked. As many as he could smuggle over from Mexico. Oof. Okay. It's tough to be a man, baby, especially one with unlimited resources. The amount of money he has, I'm assuming a couple of million. Probably not too far off. But see, this is the beauty about Yahoo. You can ask. There's so many different things you can ask on here. I don't know why I went with Tiger Woods with that, but okay. Let's see. What else should we ask Yahoo here? See if we can get an answer for. Let's pick a category. Why not? Let's go Entertainment is always fun. Donald Trump is the question. It's just Donald Trump. That's the question. I don't know what the answer is. I don't think I want to know what the answer is. Have they figured out how Donald Trump died? Okay. What's your heritage? Let's go through. Did you know there's no one like you? Oh, good lord. What are some good alternative sites to Yahoo Answers? If someone didn't put Ask Jeeves on here, I'm going to be very disappointed. The Answer Bank is a good UK question and answer site. Reddit. Yeah, you know, at this point, I think Reddit might even be overtaking Google at this point. Reddit's awesome. Reddit is where you'll find the truth. Sanctioned suicide is a good one. Not sure I want to ask questions on that site, but okay. Never been to sanctioned suicide before. Before Yahoo Answers close, I want to announce that I'm gay. Would you like to announce? I don't know, Ryan from the UK. I feel like you've told people you're gay before, which is fine. But I don't know why you would put it on Yahoo Answers. Do you go around touching people's hearts or not caring at all? Why is this in an entertainment section? What is your zodiac sign? Do you think this is the end of the world? Have you ever been accused of having harebrained schemes? Yes. Yes, I have. Are you currently sleeping? Are you currently sleeping? Not unless I'm dreaming on here. That's a good one. I like it. Oh, I don't even have a Yahoo account anymore. Oh well. Who cares? I'm pretty sure I'm awake, hon. Okay. No, darling, I'm not. Nope. No, I just finished eating chili. God, this is good stuff. This is supposed to be Where's the entertainment section? Are you British? Yes. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna say that one. Let's see what the answer. There's 8 answers on this one. Why do females get to have boobies on their chest, but not males? First of all, before I even click on this, I've seen some males with some boobies. There is a real thing as man boob, and it is bad on some males, I'll tell you that much. I'm not one to brag. I don't have a muscular chest yet. But let's see the answers to this one. Forget the last 10 seconds. Because women were made to breastfeed their young. Notice how nobody liked that answer. Because on women, they actually serve a function beyond getting you all worked up. Not so. Some women are flat. Some guys develop breasts, especially fat ones. I just talked about that. I wonder if they suck them in private. Okay. Well, that answer went a little bit the other direction. The biological answer is humans are mammals. That means milk. Although many women are dry or their milk tastes horrible. Anyways, men's nipples are sensitive. Uh, an erogenous zone. I am not satisfied we have these and pecs to show off to women. I am satisfied we have these and pecs to show off to women. Excuse me. And most women have the real boobs. Like a sunset, they make the world more beautiful. There's a lot in this answer. I agree, it's unfair. I would love to have my own pair, but that would cut down on our attraction to women. Joe, I don't know if you're going to be getting any dates soon with that answer. They serve a basic biological function. They do. You could always get implants. That is also true. With boobs comes responsibility. Can you handle it? I don't know if I want to get into this that much, but I will say this. If I had a pair of like rockin' tits that was like, maybe let's say like a D cup, I would never be able to stop playing with them. Like I would just be wanting to like, oh, this is gonna go bad really quick. I'm gonna stop. I couldn't handle it. A flat-chested young lady went to Dr. Phil to see about enlarging her breast. Dr. Phil told her, every day after your shower, rub your nipples and say, Scooby-Dooby-Doobies, I want bigger boobies. She did this faithfully for several months and it worked. She grew great boobs. One morning she was running late for work, got on the bus and realized she had forgotten her morning ritual. Frightened she might lose her lovely boobs if she didn't do the little rhyme, she got right out there in the aisle and started chanting, Scooby-Dooby-Doobies, I want bigger boobies. A guy sitting nearby asked, are you a patient of Dr. Phil's by any chance? Why, yes, I am. How did you know? He leaned closer, winked, and whispered, Hickory dickory dock. Oh. I think I know how that one ends. That was a good one to end on the question we all wanted to know. Why do females get to have boobies on their chest? I'm going to hell. Oh my goodness. I'm having fun. Let's see. Should cigarettes be banned? No. Not even going to click on that one. Have you ever called out another user? Have you ever used the internet before? Yeah. What is your favorite film with Donald Sutherland? Finally, like the first, like going through the entire entertainment and music section, this is the first related like TV movie question that's on this page. Maybe there's a reason that Yahoo Answers is going away. If a small fee kept Yahoo Answer alive, would you pay and how much? No, I would not pay. This should be free. Why would I want to pay for this? What's a weird habit you have? Let's see what people answered on this one. Pick at my skin. I just did that like 2 seconds ago. I am notorious for like scratching myself or picking at things, and it's just a tick. I don't know why, but I will definitely pick at my skin. And it is not a good habit. It is a bad habit. Crying when I see an empty vodka bottle. That is what is called an alcoholic. Answering questions here. I mean, it can be a good habit or a bad habit. I cannot sleep with my feet covered no matter how cold it is. I cannot cover my feet. Man, it just kind of depends on the mood, really. If it's really really cold in the room, I'm gonna want to cover my feet. If it's kind of cool but not cool enough, I'm not gonna cover my feet. I don't like sleeping with socks, unless it's like freezing balls cold. Then yeah. Otherwise, honking my big nose. Okay. Oh God. Okay. I play with my ears and other people's ears and suck my bottom lip. Oh, I see what was happening in this thread. She answered that, and then the person, the anonymous, didn't even want to put their name out there. Said he had something for this person to, yeah. Rambling when I get humiliated or upset. Ooh, don't do that. You're like a weirdo. I eat flowers. Depending on what kind of flowers you eat, it may not necessarily be a bad habit. I don't like. That's an interesting one because there are some flowers that you can eat and it's actually not bad for you to eat them. Actually, might even help. Using this site, okay. I always keep my phone on silent mode. There's not a problem with that. I'm gonna say something about that. I have not had the ringer on my cell phone on probably in about over a year or so. I've had no reason to keep my ringer on, other than maybe when I was working at a job that required that I had to have a phone on me, so I had to hear it. Otherwise, if it's my personal phone, I keep that shit on vibrate. 9 times out of 10, I have that. I keep that thing on me anyways. And so I'm going to feel it vibrating. I'm going to see you calling. I'm going to see you text messaging me. I'm not going to miss your... If I miss your call, it's probably because I'm asleep, because I don't have my phone on me, or because maybe I just don't want to answer your call right now. No offense, but I don't need to hear it anymore. I remember there was a time about 10 years ago where I probably had about 10 to 15 different ringtones that I had bought because I wanted to change my ringtone every other day because I thought it was cool. Now I don't even care. I don't even have my ringer on anymore. So I don't think that's a bad habit. Or a weird habit. It's not a weird habit. I think a lot of people do that. Let's see. What else? What other categories do we have? Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to click on it. Pregnancy and parenting. This should be interesting. Do you find this acceptable? Let's keep going. Is 20 still in the teens? Let's see if we can get some answers on this one. 17 equals 17. 18 equals 18. 19 equals 19. Then 20 equals 20. Newsflash, there's no such thing as 20-teen. I like the person's username, by the way, Common Sense. Technically speaking, that is true. However, I will say in today's day and age, especially over the past, I'd say 15 to 20 years, I don't think the teens end at 19. I couldn't say with confidence at 20 that I considered myself a fully functional adult. Hell, I'm 34 years old and I still don't consider myself a fully functional adult. What does that say? Maybe I'm just not doing it right. I don't know. But I will say, I don't think that you really start getting over that teen to adult hump until you're probably around your mid to late 20s. With the way society is nowadays, it's almost like you don't really feel like you're a fully functional adult until you're almost 30. I mean, that's the way I feel about it, and that's the way I see it happening all the time. I mean, I've seen plenty of people that are still in their early to mid 20s, and I mean, they don't have houses. They don't even know what they want to do for a career, and that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying that's just what it's like. So you can't say that, you know, once you turn 20, you're a fully functional adult and you're no longer considered a teenager. Technically speaking, yes, but from a societal point of view, I think you still are considered kind of a teen. Didn't think I would go philosophical on here, huh? I guess so if you went to school in deep Appalachia. Okay. Nope, 20 is an adult. Very basic answer. Only if it's pronounced 20 teen. Your mother must be proud. You must review Math 101. 2 weeks from now, we will not have to put up with you anymore. Ouch. No. A simple no. I don't have time to type out that super long answer I had. I'm not here to type. Let's keep going. What should I name my dog? He is black with a bit of what? And has blue eyes. What? What does the name Daphne make you think of? How? I mean, the over-under, there's 14 answers on here. I'm going to say at least 6 of these are Scooby-Doo. The pretty girl from Scooby-Doo. 1, 2. One of the 3 dogs in the children's TV series, Trumpton. Didn't even know that show existed. Bridgerton, of course. Have not watched it, so I don't know. There's lots of Daphnes, and it's a good name. I like this guy's answer. Water fleas. Okay. Okay, Scooby-Doo. That's 3. You must be daft to be named a girl. That, oh my god. Oh, terrible dad joke. Scooby-Doo? Question mark. TV show Frasier and the cartoon. Oh yeah! Daphne from Frasier, which is coming back. Yep. There was at least 7 Scooby-Doo answers on here. I would have been disappointed if there was anything less. See if we can find any good questions. Let's see. What is best for daughter? Let's see where this one goes. There's 8 answers on this one. Baby names. Out of these name ideas, which one do you like best for a baby boy? I hope that there's some good ones on here. We got Heathcliff, Johnford, Stewie, Mortimer, Udiger, Herman, Gaylord, and Edgar. You must hate this child to even consider any of these names. Heathcliff is cool. Oh man, look at this serious guy here. Just as long as you change your name to one of these, but asshole isn't on here. Whoa! Shots fired. Bro, what the F are these names? I think Gaylord, but instead add a R. Greylord. Just my opinion, but that's what you asked for. If I have a son, I'm going to name him Greylord. No, I'm not. This person actually came through with like a fair answer, like a nice answer. I like the name Edgar, although Edward and Edmund are better. And Gaylord makes a nice middle name, but it would be hard for a kid to live with unless it's a family surname. The other names are bad. Oh man, I'm sorry if those are about the ugliest boy names I've ever heard. Throwing Algernon. None. Troll is a good name. That's a good answer. Oh man. Johnford. Udiger. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else we got. What is your favorite girl name? I'm not even going to touch that one. Oh, that's a pretty, oof. I would say after 72 hours, you might not want to try taking that pill anymore. Thoughts on the name Zelda? I like it. I'm a fan. Robin Williams named one of his daughters Zelda. My dad. Let's click on this one. This sounds fun. Man, this is a long one. Holy crap. Okay. I'm going to try to read this as fast as I can and see if this is actually funny or if this person's trying to be really serious. I don't know how serious they're trying to be when they put a period and a question mark at the end of a sentence. So let's see. My dad can't stop making babies, period, question mark? Let me tell you, super weird but true story about my dad. My dad has many kids from several different girls. He has 4 from his ex-wife, 1 from his hookups, 4 from his ex-girlfriend, 6 from his other ex-wife, my mom, and 1 from his current girlfriend who is expecting another child this year. So altogether, he has 16 kids. How is this... I'm going to continue, but... how does this guy pay for this? How do you pay for 16 kids? I don't have any kids. I have a cat, and I feel like I can barely afford any of that. How does this guy afford to have 16 kids? He's probably miserable. He might be happy, but he's probably miserable. I've talked to him several times about birth control and all that, but he doesn't really listen or even care. He's immature, arrogant, and reckless. He thinks everything will miraculously work out. He says he doesn't believe in birth control. He says preventing childbirth is just like killing a baby. There wouldn't be a baby if he used protection in the first place. He says that he will continue to have unprotected sex, and that if his girlfriend gets pregnant, so be it. He says that if a baby is made, it's meant to be. He doesn't think of the consequences of having children. There are responsibilities, financial aspects, and other factors to having kids. We are already financially unstable, and his parenting isn't the best. His parenting isn't the best? What are you talking about? He was able to make 16 kids with about what seems like 4 different women. How is he not a bad person? Or a bad dad? I don't know. He can be manipulative, neglective, impulsive, and immature. And he's getting old. He's already 60. And his girlfriend is 25? What the hell? I'm 34 and can't get a girlfriend. Oh, no. How will she take care of the kids when he's gone? Even now, how does he expect to take care of the new kids when he is barely taking care of the current ones? He seems to be scared of being alone. He also seems to be somewhat addicted to sex/porn. Will he ever stop? This isn't normal. Please help. If this is real, I just gotta say before I even look at the answers that this guy definitely has a little bit of a sex problem. And the fact that he's 60 years old does tell me that he does maybe come from a little bit of an old school mentality, which is if you have sex, you're not going to use condoms or anything like that, because why? As we've grown over the past, 20 to 30 years, or even more so, we've learned that it's not a bad thing to have protected sex. Not everybody is meant to be a parent, or babies shouldn't be made just because you can do it. They should be made in a very smart environment. Accidents will happen, but 16 accidents is a little much. Let's go to the answers. I think her dad definitely has a little bit of a problem. Oh, hello. Maybe I'll let y'all meet the cat in a minute. Any fertile man can have babies, but to be a father is to be a real man. What a pity that all those children he carelessly created are stuck with such an arrogant, unsupportive father. Whew, okay. Don't need to read any more of that one. And what should the internet at large do in your imaginary super weird story precisely? So your dad is a sex maniac. How charming, troll. Have them spayed and neutered. Okay. I guess he is a Democrat and welfare is his career. Oh my goodness. Woo, these are some hot answers there. Okay, let's continue. I want to find some fun ones. Let's see if we can find some fun ones here. I don't want to get too serious here. Another Daphne one. That's interesting. Daphne or Delphine? I guess they both said Daphne. I don't know. Is my girlfriend a bad mother? What do I do? Good. Okay. I'm not even going to look at this one. I'm just going to answer this question right here. If this is a real person that is asking this question on a Yahoo Answers forum, you are talking to the wrong people. You do not come on Yahoo Answers and ask, is your girlfriend a bad mother and what to do? Call a counselor. Trying to conceive. Should I take a pregnancy test? Oh, ish. I keep moving on that one. Man, I want my teenage sister to have a baby? Is that a question or is that I don't understand. Oh my God. Thoughts on the name Delilah? Not a bad name. Pretty nice. Is it okay to let your young son destroy things? To an extent. Do you like the name Helios for a boy? I do. I like that name. Is the name Tina short for Michael? What? Why? What? See what people answered on this one. You're a jackass. I won't miss your dumbass questions. Yes, that's correct. You're so clever. Very well done. Oh, God. This guy just got pissed. Your father changed his name from Michael to Tina when he had the operation. That's where it is. That's it. Oh my goodness. I'm having too much fun with this. Am I pregnant? Oh man, why would you ask that on Yahoo Answers? I took a clear blue test, digital test, and it came up invalid, but I took it apart and the test had a positive. Does it mean I pregnant? Or what could it mean? Why do you gotta be so mean? My mom told me to. I retook it and it said negative. The lines on side said positive. Oh my God. It means you're going to jail. The instructions say to take the test apart. What was Wally's answer? Apparently there was a Wally answer. Wally, I love your answer, but I don't see the answer anymore. Oh man, they must have took it down. I would have loved to see Wally's answer. Apparently we don't get to see Wally's answer. Oh wait, is this what is it? Let's see. Oldest maybe? Oh man, there is only, yeah. Apparently Wally's answer's gone. Would have liked to see Wally's answer. Am I pregnant? I mean, you took the test. It said that you weren't, but you took it apart for some reason. Okay. Hope that really didn't happen. I don't think it Keep going. Does one always go through the court for the adoption process? I would say yes. As an adult, why do I have to raise myself? Oh my god. Can women go anywhere if 8 months pregnant? I wonder if that means that they can get on a plane or something. I don't know what the rules of that one are. Can I name my son Chip? Yes, you can. Is anyone in the U.S. aware of how many children a year go missing? I think that they are. I think so. And that's why we have the Amber Alert system. Ooh, here's a good one. If a 3-year-old starts talking into thin air as if someone is there, what should I do? Oh, the answers on here I'm sure are not going to be very nice to this person. But I will say, you do absolutely nothing. It's okay for a 3-year-old to have an imaginative mind. They are going to play with toys. They're going to play with nothing. They're going to play with the dirt and imagine that it's something else. It's okay for a 3-year-old to have an imagination that may or may not include real people. The elite is faking that they took the what? I was not expecting that answer. Apparently the answer to if my 3-year-old is talking to thin air, what do? You have him take the COVID vaccine. He'll be fine. No need to worry at all. It's just an imaginary friend. Very common. I had plenty of them growing up, and I turned out just fine. I did too, I think. Nothing. It's not normal for kids to have imaginary... Thank you. Exactly. Tell them to ask them for lottery numbers. That is a great answer. I like that one. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of like, man, I wish I would have, like... Sometimes it takes something being taken away from you to realize how much fun you just have just going through stupid stuff like this. Pour some out on the block for Yahoo Answers. This may be goodbye, so will you come say goodbye hunting section? May I reveal who I... What? What are the wooden bats? This is the sports section, by the way. What are wooden bats made out of? I don't know. Wood? I could be wrong about that, though. I'm talking like I know what the hell I'm talking about. Your knucklehead. Your knucklehead, not you are. Your knucklehead. So his knucklehead. Boo! The COVID losing spreader killer Texas Ranger. I have an opinion on that. I'm going to keep it very short. I'm not a fan that the Texas Rangers thought it was a good idea to put 40,000 people in an enclosed arena, but said, as long as you're wearing a mask, you're fine. 40,000 people in one space. I don't think there's anywhere else in America, correct me if I'm wrong, that has allowed 40,000 people in one place at the same time since this thing started a year ago. Yes, we are starting to get vaccinated. Yes, the trends are starting to turn in a right direction. However, I don't think right now is the time to say, let's just start getting 50,000, 40,000, 50,000, whatever people together in a room together, and everything will be just fine. I don't think it's the right time for that. But then again, that's just one man's opinion. Hate me if you want to, I guess. After examining pictures, I can conclude it is made of wood! Ah! It's wood! Holy shit, who would have imagined? Wooden bats are made of wood! Holy crap. Most teams use wood, but the roid sucks use the drugs. Carbon fiber mostly, although some are made of 316 stainless steel. Wood. Simple answer. Cricket bats are made of English willow for the best one. Baseball, I'm not sure. Probably maple or ash. Aluminum, of course. Occasionally super bouncy balls. Depends on the player. Oh my god. Delicious cellulose fibers. Oh, delicious. I said it says dense. I'm an idiot. What are wooden bats made out of? Good Lord. Let's see what we got. Maybe. What does baseball have to do with voting laws? Who knows? What happens if a boxer accidentally kills his opponent in a match? Nothing. Maybe he gets sued, I don't know, but he won't go to jail unless he like intentionally killed him. But if you die in a fight, if he dies kind of thing, you know. Oh, I'm not even gonna no. Mm-mm. How did wokeism infect Major League Baseball? Can you get in trouble for almost hitting a cyclist? Not almost, but you can for hitting one. You can get into trouble for hitting a cyclist. It might cost you about 20 grand. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's keep going. We gotta see some more. Let's see. Again, a lot of people on Major League Baseball stuff. Should the Hurt Business have stayed together longer? That's a WWE question. I'm gonna say quick answer to that is yes. I did not like that. Texas Ranger games are COVID super spreaders. Should the MLB step in and fix this mess ASAP? I think they should have, but oh well. Anyone here from 10 years ago? What if you saw Trump doing a football tackle? Would you challenge him or let him run through? What kind of question is that? So if you saw him doing a football tackle, like if you saw him, I guess, tackling somebody, would you challenge him or let him run through? I look at Donald Trump and I see kind of this big fat boy that probably can't, like, probably has no athletic ability at all. I would challenge him. If he knocks me down, so be it. At least I get a chance. How good will the Cleveland Browns be this season? I think pretty good. Next week, I have a martial arts class from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. Do any martial arts classes actually go 5 hours? Goodness gracious. How do you even find the time to do a 5-hour martial arts class? Goodness. Wow, I haven't been on here in forever. The news breaks my heart. That's me right now. Why do cyclists enjoy being the most arrogant road users? Let's click on this. They are scum. I enjoy seeing them get hit by cars. Holy crap. Man, I got a little bit of a problem with them, but I'm not going to hit them, and I'm not going to enjoy seeing them get hit by cars. Like, I don't know. Judging from your question, I'd have to say that the competition for most arrogant has not yet been won. Whatever. Cyclists are vermin, the rats of the road. Oh my god. What? What does this have to do with bicycling? Because we were here first. Cars keep clogging up our roadways. Fact, the first paved roads came about because of petitions to Congress from cyclists. And this guy has Smithsonian links to this. Oh, it's fucking jib jab. Or it's somebody that has a jib. I don't know if it's jib jab themselves, but it's somebody that has a jib jab account thing. I don't know if I take that one seriously. Judging, well, to put that on there twice, just stick to getting that pimp tattoo. It's all about. Okay. Oh man. Okay, that was a good one. Let's go to a couple more sports, and then I think we're gonna end this on some randoms. This is fun though, man. Oh man, this is gonna suck not having something like this. Yahoo Answers. Oh, let's see. What do we have here? That's awesome. Has John Cena watched every episode of WCW Monday Nitro? Well, I will tell you, as a person that has personally talked to John Cena plenty of times, I can answer with confidence that I don't know. Have Celtic won 10 Who's the Boston Celtics or Celtic? Oh, it's a soccer team. Who cares? Yes, I said that. Who was stronger, Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin? I would have to say Undertaker. I mean, in popularity-wise, it was Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Undertaker was a big freaking dude and pretty damn built, if I had to say so myself. I would not want to run into that guy in the streets, I'll tell you that much. So many soccer questions. Eye gouging. Is eye gouging dangerous? Short answer, yes. But let's see what else anybody had to say. Eye gouging is not pushing the eyelids in an eyeball. It's popping the eye out of its socket. And yes, it is. Dangerous yet overrated. Yes, eye gouging is dangerous. No, it's more of a slight irritant than anything. It's not going to blind them. Eye gouging is not going to blind anybody. You heard it here on Yahoo Answers, folks. Eye gouge everyone. How many teams are left in this year's Final Four? I don't know, maybe 4 at that time. I'm not even going to click on that one. Eye gouging. What are the positive effects of gambling? Money. Oh man, okay, come on. There's got to be some good ones here. Let's go. Why do people care about the royal family in the sports section? in the sports section. Gotta love it. Where is Kingston? Who is better? Who's better? Who's better? Chris Paul or Jason Kidd? Should the Denver Nuggets change their name? It sounds really close to an offensive word for African Americans. No, I don't think they should change their name because you are stretching it a little bit if you think that Denver Nuggets rhymes with something else. Uh-oh. I just lost my camera. Hold on, folks. Uh-oh. We are having camera difficulties here. Oh. That's not good. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's not good. And... Hey! Reverting to webcam for the rest of this video. My camera died. Hey, this guy forgot to charge his camera before doing a live feed. How about that? Okay, so so that means I'm gonna kind of start to wrap this up here. I don't really want to record too much of this on this webcam because I'm not a fan. But let's search for some fun stuff here. Let's see here. I want to know. Let's see. Let's look up. Man, this is a good one to try and think about. What should it do here? Let's see if it. Why are people so stuck up when it comes to weed? Why are people using iPhones? Why are people so stupid? That's a good one. Why are people so stupid? Let's get the Yahoo answer definitive on this. By the way, I'm not, so you try answering. Oh my god. Why are people so stupid? I'm so glad someone else has noticed how stupid people are sometimes. Only dumb people think that people are stupid. Okay. The mental age of dummies is 4 years. Okay. No, I don't think people are stupid. People are poor souls and scared because this false civilization in which they make our minds busy only in power and ownership. Okay, stupid is as stupid does. Too stupid to live. Another stupid, open-ended, meaningless question brought to you exclusively by Yahoo Answers, and I love it. Here are the reasons. Because they're miserable, because they don't want to learn, because they think they're right. Fair. Stupid people have to be stupid. It makes me smarter. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's type in, let's just do what and see what happens. See what we get. What is this? Let's click on this. What are 20 questions? Okay, let's click on this. See what's up. What are 20 questions I can ask the girl I'm dating to promote a deeper level of disclosure? I've been dating a girl for the past 2 months. I'm looking to start getting into a deeper level of self-disclosure with her. In my mind, it seems easy, but when I try and think of questions to ask to start deeper conversations, I get hung up. Does anyone have any ideas on 10 to 20 questions I can ask? Seeing them in written form might help jumpstart my mind. Thanks. Oh boy, let's see what the favorite answer is. To ask your girlfriend, what were you like when you were a kid? What was the first time you had a beer? What happened if you had $1 billion? Okay. I mean, these are legit questions. Although I feel like you should have asked these questions a long time ago. But hey, one. Just one. That's all you gotta tell a woman. One. Here are tips on how to get a girlfriend. Whether in high school, college, okay, alright. Okay. Girls love stuff like this, but not on dates. We can make a party for girls and interview each other all night long. Okay. Any other answers that are interesting? I mean, these are people that are legitimately trying to help this person. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing. So you expect deeper level of disclosure from her, but keep yourself to yourself? The way to get deeper disclosure is to tell her things, not to pretend you're her psychiatrist. I will say this. When it comes to any relationship, whether it be intimate relationships or friendly ones, the last thing you want to do is ask somebody about 50 to 100 questions, because then it's like you're just having an interview with them. You're supposed to connect on an emotional and natural level. If you connect with someone, you're gonna connect with them because you have things in common, and you're gonna feel that right away. And as time develops, you're gonna feel that even more, or you're gonna feel it less, and you're gonna know whether or not you should keep going or if you should step back. I don't think that the answer to get more disclosure from somebody or to get to know somebody more is to ask a lot of questions. You want to ask questions, sure. You want to ask people, questions, and you want to create conversations based on the questions, but you just don't want to sit there and be like, I got a list of questions I need to ask you tonight. Take a seat there, and we're going to go over these 20 questions I wrote for you. What did you do yesterday? What did you do for fun? What book do you like to read? And it's like you're having an interview with someone, and that's not how. I'm looking at the camera over here. I'm an idiot. When I realize that I'm using the webcam right now, not the camera to my right. So I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, let's go again. Let's do another what question and see what we get. What does... How old is this question? How old is this question? This is from back in 2006. This is one of the first Yahoo questions, and we've just come to the Smithsonian part of Yahoo Answers, a question that was asked over 2 decades ago when people didn't know what this meant. What does LMAO mean? Laughing my ass off. That's exactly what it means. Wow, that is amazing. Back in 2006, maybe you didn't know. I mean, I don't even know if I remember if I knew what LMAO or LMFAO was in 2006. When I saw it, I probably thought, like, what the hell is this person trying to say about me? What are original cute nicknames for a girl you like? Let's see what people answered on this one. I guess cute, or let's see, favorite answer. I guess cute nicknames will be that which you call you. Okay, with love, maybe whatever. Cute nicknames, maybe sweetie, maybe. Oh man, that was kind of boring. I was kind of expecting something more. And again, I guess I'm expecting too much out of this. Let's do what again? What skills should I put on my resume? Ninja. Let's start with. Let's do this. Who is Slenderman? What are some things to do when bored at home? Let's just look at funny. I want to end this on a good note. Let's look at funny. Funny and clever ways to say happy birthday. Funny questions to ask people. What are some good funny names to call someone? Oh man. What about jokes? I need some good jokes to use against my friends. Okay. Let's go there. We're going there. I need some good roast jokes to use against my friends. Red Buttons used to be regular on Celebrity Roast years ago. He had some of the most hilarious stuff. Go to Never Got a Dinner by Red Buttons. Oh, okay. Well, you're not just going to tell the guy. Man, that's lame. You're not even going to tell him the joke? Okay. What's with the arrow to the knee joke? If you know, you know. Some good Harry Potter jokes. I like good Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter. Let's see if we got some good Harry Potter jokes. I got several. See if you can beat me. Knock, knock. Who's there? You know who. It's okay, he's dead. You can say his name now, Sid. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wingardium Levio. Wingardium Levio who? Wingardium Leviosa! It's not that funny, but okay. How many Slytherins does it take to screw a light bulb? 5.1 to screw and 1 to save their father's connection at the minute. Oh my god. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cornelius. Cornelius who? Well, that's politics for you. Ha! Swing his hips at Potter. Oh my god. These are not as good as what I thought they were going to be. Oh my god, that person had a lot of freaking jokes. What? Alright, let's ask some hardball questions. How do I find love when I have Asperger syndrome? Oh no! I want love, but I'm kind of weird. How do I find love? How do I find love? Every girl breaks my heart. Oh my god. Why did I type this? Oh man, I kind of want to click on that Asperger syndrome one, but I'm not. I got more. I'd be horrible if I did. How do I find love? Every girl breaks my heart. See what kind of answers this guy got. Oh man, there's like too many freaking broad answers. I kind of just want the basic answer to that one. I kind of want that one. Like I don't want to ask all the. I don't want all these other ones. Let's go this way. Let's go back to how many women did Tiger Woods pork? What is the song called? What is wrong with me? There it is. What is wrong with me? Oh man, I thought this was gonna. Oh, never mind. Oh, good lord. Okay, that's like a very serious one. Like, oh man. Oh, Jesus Christ. What should we ask? Who is that smiley icon on Facebook chat? Who is Baby Lux? Who is the man behind the yellow suit in size Oppa Gangnam Style? Why do I smell like fish? Oh man. Oh man, I'm not gonna want to see that. Why do I smell like fish? Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. That's too much. I don't want to know about that. Never mind. God, I'm like, oh man. No. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Let's go to computers and internet. We're gonna end it there. Oh my goodness. This is in the computers and internet. COVID-19 face mask. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I accidentally went into my apartment's hallway without a face mask. No one was in the hallway and I clicked and went back. Is it likely I got COVID? Sorry to hear that. I'll come to your funeral next week if you leave your address. Those little germs are everywhere. If you take a breath, you're all good. Very unlikely, however, you have avoided face nappy rash. Oh my god. Highly unlikely. The COVID virus only stays airborne in a strength for a few seconds. You have a better chance of winning the lottery? Highly unlikely. That's being neurotic. Just a little bit. Alright, let's find a good one to end on. I'm pretty much ready to be done here. Why? Oh. I'm going to end on this one. Why won't my printer print GIFs properly? I'm still looking at the camera where you're right, like it's on. I know it's not on. An animated GIF is a series of images being shown one by one very fast to show motion. You surely didn't expect your printer to print a GIF. And the GIF would move on the paper? This guy here actually gave this guy like a legitimate answer. Like you have to convert it to a JPEG and then you can print it. Depends on the GIF, not the printer. Try rebooting the ink. When in doubt, when your GIFs don't print, reboot your ink, folks. Works every time. Oh man. More info needed. How do they print? What program are you printing them from? What is the issue? Not working is just too vague. Need a little more description. What GIF was it? Was it the GIF of the guy that's like Going like this? Was it the dog gif? Was it, what gif was it? Makes a difference. Oh my god. It will, troll. It's probably an analog printer. Oh man. Well, guys, I mean, I'm going to miss Yahoo Answers. And this has been fun. I mean, I think I've been on this thing for a little over an hour now, and I just had lots of fun clicking on this thing and rolling through and finding. I was about ready to be done, and then I clicked on food and drink, and the first thing you see is how can I make coffee with only water. We'll end it on this one. Before we go, remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to continue to get notifications for content on my channel. Trying to do things to help boost that old YouTube algorithm to maybe get my content out there. I'm gonna try to drop more content a little bit more frequently to hopefully boost the audience that I have and whatnot. We're doing a lot more things on the channel. I'll be doing more movie reviews, a couple of more figure reviews, and then just some fun things on the channel, more gameplays, and maybe just do more stuff like this. Maybe I'll do one more Yahoo Answers thing before Yahoo Answers goes away forever. But to end it on tonight, we're going to click on how can I make coffee with only water. I don't have any coffee beans or powders, but I still really want a coffee. How can I make coffee with water as the only ingredient? Please keep it simple. Thank you. From Dr. Jeff Stevens, Dr. Jeff Stevens, I will make sure to book you to book my next appointment with you. Play pretend. I'm sorry, but unfortunately, it is impossible to make something without the main ingredient. Just pretend it is. Only imagination can make you do that. Just pretend it is? Is that simple enough? Are you sure you have a brain? You can't! Very simple. You can't. Boil water. Pour hot water into coffee cup. Concentrate to manifest the coffee flavor as you sip. You got Imagine doing that. Imagine having the power to get a boiling hot cup of water and pour it into a coffee cup and just manifest your mind into making that cup of water into coffee. That is called being a crazy person. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all on the flip side. Maybe.